are the true artists. So let's get together, see what we can uncover. One that defies your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special, remind to guide your way through this shadow world.
Daily Personamations.
Does that thing actually only just show the
Daily
show thing? Or I guess this just shows everything that all the cutscenes we've seen up until now. I guess. And they even have the original? They have the original opening. I'm going alright, Vulture. How's it going, man? Also, can you hear me?
We are living our lives. Although with so much information.
Is it strange that I enjoy this opening more than the one from Son of 4 Golden? MK fan, how's it going, my man?
Come on, let go of the remote. Don't you know you're ready on a junk for that? Try to flip the boat, double cooking on a go, but I know use. Hang up in casino. Loading, loading, loading. Quick free, reach maximum capacity. Want it, want it, want it.
Music a bit loud. I can fix that. Hold on. How's that? It's kind of nice that they include the original opening right here too, because it's awesome. Alright, Voltrio, do I sound better now? What happens when the program ends? It plays the Velvet Room, alright? What is that?
Mr. Edagawa's TV classroom.
What? Hello there, everyone. It's time for Mr. Edagawa's TV classroom. Who the hell are you? Better? Awesome. This lecture is for those distinguished enough to tune in. I'm your lector, Mr. Edagawa of Genkudan High. You might be surprised to know that my day job is a nurse, is a school nurse. Usually the students ask me about their health. But sometimes I get questions like this. Mr. Edagawa, what are the personas and shadows apparently I have them inside me? I was quite shocked to learn that there are students that diligent out there. I feel like I shouldn't be knowing this. He's a character from Persona 3? Cover Jungian psychology. So you too can learn about personas and shadows and much more besides. I call it Everyone Loves Jungian Psychology. Let us study the science of the human mind that Dr. Jung built. Today this is the first installment. What are the shadows and personas? Alright, let's get started. Palazarinus and something. Is this actually just gonna give me a history lesson about these things? That's okay, I should have known. It's arts and education. When did I get gold? Hey, Atherath, I got golden not even a week ago. And I started. Started a new attempt on the Empire campaign. This time I'm trying the Grand Theologist leader, and it's going much better, as now I have 2 rounds under my control before turn 30, and learn 2 things. Beast Withered, who's minus lance in this game, are fun, and Flagons suck. Damn. Ah. Alright. But now that we're here, let's get started. So far, I remember nothing really has happened yet. Nothing will catch our eye. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to sleep instantly. Yep, it's raining tonight. Something may appear on the TV. You should go back to your room and check your TV. It should, so I believe Yukiko. I think. It's raining tonight. Will someone appear on the TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
But now we turn off the TV and it should static. That is correct. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out-of-focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke about and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. I wonder who this woman could be too. I don't know. This is...
Welcome.
Hi.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
That actually is alarming that you can yank me out of my dreams.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
What do we got? Obtained Velvet Key. Wait, what's going on? At least it's not a nightmare caused by so many demons of chaos can cause. Me and best friend were playing Street Fighter X Tekken, and on our first run as Ken Yoshimitsu, we died a bunch in match 1, 3, 5, and 6, and Ogre. Damn.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Hey, how's it going, Filipino boy? Filipino boy, actually. How's it going, man? Filipino boy 13, sorry. You learn more from defeat than victory. That actually is also very true. You must abide by the contract. Alright. I understand, I guess?
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
Oh, the main character, how's it going, man?
Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Good. Filipino 13 says, good, beaten until last dawn last night and got everyone killed. I'm not even mad, that's amazing. It's always like marvels me when people play games like that. It's like, I killed everyone or I saved everyone. That takes determination. Special? Empty. This is more positive. Special.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I learned that Ogre is an ass that's cheap as fuck, so I learned how to cheese the fight by spamming Hurricane Kick. And throws. That's how you cheese anything almost in fighting games. And it's fun to do so, more than it should be. Control one's heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yay. Fun? More like irritating. Some could see that as fun. Sadistic people.
Yo!
He learned how to ride his bike now.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
It has to be us. I want to keep my word too. Let's bring an end to this. You do it. This is just being a dick, but let's bring an end to this. It's determination. I want to keep my word too is something else, and it has to be us. Might be selflessness in a weird way, but and also, let me see. Oh, by the way, choice character in Total War game this time. Yeah, why not, Voltrio? And yes, Yosuke is my favorite character in Persona 4. I did Super Cheese fight against Akuma on the second or third floor. Wow. How long ago did you get it? I didn't get a Vita Azeroth. I actually got a PS TV just to be able to do this. To then learn I needed a splitter to do this, and then even more, it's like, but still, it got done. And this was mainly just because I was playing the original Persona 4 up to a point, and people said, it's still early enough, you could change to Persona 4 Golden. I said, I don't have the money, and then I got the money, and then I paid bills, so I lost the money. And then people were saying, still do it, and then I got money, so now I'm doing it. Let's see.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. He senses a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. And we get a card. I don't know what that one is still. Or I forget. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. Okay, alright. I keep forgetting what persona or what Arcana is what for these guys. Reached by the Sky 3, Absence of Detention. It has extra little stories after the main campaign. I'm gonna wait honestly until the Sky series start hitting PC because 1 and 2 are already there. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is the bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. You can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle, or Yosuke can. Help. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down to get back on their feet. Thank you. We've been holding hands for a while. I can form a social link with Adachi? Why do I want to do that, though?
Chie, about yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in the other world for Chie. And Reb would I like to be a lord or a hero in the Warhammer game? Last time, I don't remember what I was, so let's swip it up and say, I'll be a hero! There's the duo Arcana skill. No idea what that is, but I guess something to look forward to. You'll understand as you form Adachi equals OP persona. I honestly do not know how that would work, but maybe? But still, even with you guys telling me all these things, try to keep it to a minimum. This still technically is my first playthrough of any Persona game. It can't be my first run of a Shin Megami Tensei game because I technically have beat Devil Survivors 1 on the DS. So, understand that, and please try and keep any spoilers about future events, future stuff that is critical to a minimum, if you can.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Hey, Red Guy 834, how's it going? And yes, I named him Yu Narukami just because I remember someone telling me naming him that because that's actually the name he's supposed to have. And I'm terrible at coming up with a name, so I said, sure, let's do that. And his name is now Yu Narukami.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Ready, dude.
Oh shit. Thank you for following Red Guy 834. You are awesome and welcome to the stream.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Be sure to grind up a lot again. I already spent like, I want to say maybe 5-6 hours of grinding total in just the original Persona. And that was just because I kept re-rolling the things that were switching between the Personas when fusing. I know it's different here, and I hope it's better. I know it's actually going to be better, it's just, that was a lot of time. Red Guy, go to System, Menu, Settings, and turn on Auto Advance and Online Features. Online Features is on, Auto Advance is not because I want to be able to control the, just like, the dialogue here, else it'd be going over while I'm trying to talk to you guys. What difficulty did I choose? I chose normal. Because I'm not stupid or crazy.
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
Unless Voltrio, you said I can be a marshal, armored person, warrior priest, who's religious zealots, smash face, a witch hunter, assassin who hunts hidden enemies in the Empire, and wizards. Make me a witch hunter. I trust you know how to make me not die immediately, I hope.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
After school. You explained it to you in detail again about what happened last night, with everyone around to question our sanity.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Am I getting used to the new voice yet? Kind of? Again, I started with the original Persona 4 Shin Megami Tensei. In Persona 4 Golden, online features include Social Link and Dungeon Save. I know online feature had a couple of things, but I didn't know what they were. Like, I'm not sure how technically this game would interact online because I only played the original, and not even for that long, so it's kind of wondering where they would insert an online feature to help with. And if it is social links and dungeon saves, then that's kind of interesting, actually. So many streams, thinking of time like, yeah, I streamed 3 days in a row now. That's a record for me. Want to try it out? Maybe, but for now, I kind of want to get further in the game and see what else there is to it. What else changed? Because I only played up until the 3rd dungeon-ish, maybe 4th, but not much. But as for Indigo Dragon, I want to say I'm getting used to Chia's new voice actor from the original Persona 4, but it's still gnawing at me a little bit that it does seem like Chia's the voice actress now is going for a bit more of a childish tone, where the original it was, I feel like, more of a young adult high schooler or college girl. That's why it feels kind of strange to me.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today. I got it. Come here a sec.
Feeling a bit more outside in a
Try
second.
sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
Alright, Filipino boy, 3rd or 4th. I beat Kanji's, and I started on the one after. I think it was Reset or something. I started that, and people said, you're close to being halfway. Why not get Persona 4 Golden? Last time I had the money, so I said, why not? Sure. Little did I know that it took more of an investment than I thought, so now I have negative money, but let's hope the game's worth it. If you ever want help, I'm come running. I don't even think you can help me in this game. So there's that. I love the music scenes a lot. The music in this game is good.
Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It'll be alright. I think I'm gonna cry. It'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like like it hurts. Jeez, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
He's gonna start doing this again.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke, and they're the Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax from Atlas, Sega, and Arc System Works. I knew the existence of Persona 4 Arena as a fighting game, but I never really thought much about it because, again, I wanted my entry to be into the Shin Megami Tensei world to be the game that everyone had been telling me to play, on YouTube and otherwise, was Persona 4, so I wanted to give it a shot. Then we have Persona 4 Dancing All Night, throw in the game. I actually know about that just because I briefly heard about it from Care Level Zero streaming. I wonder what they would do if someone bought this TV. I know, it's just like, people bought this TV. Oh, well, shit. To put another one in the stand right there and hopefully it works. Get a new one with the same model, maybe it might work. Who knows?
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
In other words, people love Persona 4. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. People do love Persona 4 by the amount of times I've been told to try and play this game. This one and some other ones too.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
Hey, Elise, how's it going, man?
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
Red guy? Yep, I understand that Persona 5 came out in Japan, and yeah, I remember I saw some people, I don't care Level Zero I think was playing it, but I actually still don't have a real interest in like the future Persona games because I'm still trying to get my feet wet on this whole thing. It's intriguing, it makes grinding not that difficult, but still semi-interesting in the original, so I'm just curious about how it goes. Depending on how my experience with this game goes, I might try to pick up the rest of the games, and people tell me that after this, I should play Nocturne, whatever the hell that is in the Persona game, or Persona 5 when it comes out. But I have other games lined up before that, so they'll have to get in the queue regardless. Yeah, Vulture got it. I got Digimon, I got Tales of Hysteria, I got Disgaea 2, I technically still have Hyperdimension Neptunia and The Witch and the 100 Knight.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
You said welcome back, not welcome home, Nanako. Still, same difference. I still can't check the weather. Is there anything in the fridge? Nothing. One of these days there will be something. Oh, I shouldn't save over the last one. Anyway, after you play those, play SMT4 and then Apocalypse. Like I said, Persona series celebrates 20th anniversary. The series began in 1996. Interesting, I guess, but even if it celebrates 20th anniversary, that doesn't mean much to me. I'm just trying to start the series. Yeah, Vulture has also been asking for XCOM, so that's still technically on the list as well to be played. I got it on my PS3. I can get it on the PC if need be, if it's actually easier to record, I'm not sure. It's raining throughout all night. You should check the Midnight channel out tonight. Let's watch. 3DS only? Then that's gonna be probably impossible for me to actually record because I don't have a DS that's compatible for recording stuff. And I don't think I have the money to send it out to be modded so that we can come back and then be recordable. It's raining tonight. Was someone up here on TV? We get an actual cutscene. Fancy.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Calm down. Try to contact Chie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. Why did I say Yukiko? You said to go to bed early tonight. Seems only Nanako's here. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
She's incredibly responsible for her age. You decide to go out.
Sorry for the holdup.
Congrats, Laharl. I'll get to there eventually.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana, the nada, neither. If I have to pick something, probably the katana, but even then, that thing takes quite a bit of strength to swing, dude. Also, you're just walking around with these out in the open. That can't be good for anything. Every day's great at your Junes. Neither.
Come on, don't be like that. I just know they'll come in handy. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Then someone's gonna come. They have to.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken into the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Because... he's not the brightest bunch.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Rimune-chan, how's it going? Yosuke is a little special indeed, and Adachi is still suspicious as a mofo. I don't know what's suspicious about Adachi though. Currently, my only suspicion, as per what I've played so far from the original going into this, is that the sketchy one would be the gas lieutenant, because at least in the original, he always appeared, his model only appeared on rainy days right there. I thought Adachi briefly, but then I realized he actually has a routine AI that just puts him over there at Junes, and I haven't seen anything that really puts him in front. Currently, I'm still suspicious about the gas lieutenant that got for us in the beginning, because at least when that happened, we started having the mental things, and just trying to remember what else made me think that he was like my prime suspect. But even then, I don't know. I haven't gotten enough pieces of the puzzle to really draw a conclusion. I still fail to see how Adachi's suspicious. He's awesome. He's not awesome. Not in the slightest. The dude's almost as special as Yosuke, but that's something else. Never mess with the sister complex Kingpin of Steel. Whatever that is. And also, Red Guy, just as a thing, try not to overuse the @ thing just because it always pings me and it gives me a notification like that, so try not to do that too much if you can. More awkward than suspicious. Kind of, yeah, actually.
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? 'Cause if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low.
Welcome back, Vulture. You just missed us getting taken to the cops because Yosuke was a demon and started swinging swords at cops.
Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive, and the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her. Let's all calm down.
You're right. So, what are we gonna do?
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Rimune-chan, you are right. They changed Chie's voice actress in this one to what everyone, or several people told me, is the proper one. But I've been trying to get used to it, and it is interesting.
Come on, follow me. Here we are.
kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good.
That is correct, Vulture. She dropped a decade's worth of age. It is Nicki Mitama. I'm trying to get used to it still. See, the other was great. This one is like a historical hamster on helium and crack. I wouldn't go that far into the negative realm, but for me, it just seems so much younger and so much more immature. And that's what's getting to me, because this, furthermore, is supposed to be taking place in high school. Might have been just me, but even when I was going to high school, I didn't see anyone this immature, and some that's crazy, but not that crazy.
But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that! Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Alright, the main characters, thanks for stopping by, though, for what time you did. It was awesome.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
I got 5 grand from him. I think that means I have 10 grand total.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
I'm gonna wear plate mail under my uniform. That will be nice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. What do we got? Persona Q is where the cast of Persona 3 and Persona 4 join forces in an alternate dimension. I thought it was going to be anything more than fan service. 10 grand, that's like $100 bucks. Yeah. Something. I actually don't know the conversion rate. You still got the wrenches, which you can turn into this. Which, I'm actually not sure if I should focus on offense or defense still for these guys. Chainmail will tank my evasion a bit, but it'll give me more raw defense to get hit. What does Yosuke got? Pretty much the exact same situation as well. What about accessories? Do we have anything that has like a good effect on the side? Increase strength and endurance by 1. I'm just gonna get both of us a set of armor and that should be it, I think. Do you want to sell my t-shirt to a metal workshop? Why not? Yosuke? There we go, I guess. Probably I don't think we need much anything else. The hit will go down by 1, we'll get more, but if I remember, this is just for your run up and hit them attack. It doesn't really do much for the persona. I'm telling you, because it's really an unsafe place. are also too expensive right now, so I'm gonna leave it at that for the moment.